Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into the video. So I'm gonna do like a glam slash gore kind of like makeup look. I have it in mind. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but we're just gonna go with the flow. Alright, so you guys already know I like to start out with the face, so today we're gonna be going in with the Laura Geller Baked Blush in the color Tropic Hues. I love this so much. It's so good. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to be using the Luxie 514 blush brush. You guys know this is one of my most favorite blush brushes. And I just like to go in with like 2 to 3 layers of it because it's very light and I actually have a darker foundation on. I think 2 is enough for me today, but I have a darker foundation on. You guys can't tell because it's down my neck, but it is too dark for my face. But I'm wearing the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, and I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer and the Makeup Revolution Brow Revolution on the brow. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. Looks like this. This is the light to medium one, and I'm just going to go into the lightest shade right here. You can tell that's probably like the only shade I really use. These are super pigmented, but they blend out super nicely. I'm just going to do the same thing as I normally do, kind of contour and bronze at the same time. And I'm using the Morphe M437 brush. So we're just going to blend this out until it looks nice. And I'm going to take it very lightly on the side of the brush, very lightly, tap it off, and I'm going to take it on the forehead of my forehead, the forehead, and I'm going to blend it out. I use it like really lightly because I don't like to use too much up there on my forehead, just because I feel like it looks weird on me. So I just try to really lightly do it just so it kind of blends out with the face. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray and just spray my face with this. And I love this. I have the matte one, and I know you guys saw me get this one like a little while back ago. I love the matte one. It doesn't really make me matte, but I really like it. But this one right here is so good. The dewy one, I believe it's like $6 or $8, super cheap. Now it is like a really small bottle, as you can tell. Like I have really small hands, so it like, you know, it's really small, but it lasts pretty good, and it's, I don't know, it's just really good. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy Highlighter. I don't know if this has a name. I think it's just called Amrezy, right? Yeah, I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just called Amrezy. Alright, so this is a super beautiful highlighter. I love it. First of all, I love like the pan in it. It's so beautiful. This looks so nice on the skin when I have my darker foundation on, but when I have the foundation that matches my skin, it doesn't really look too nice just because it's, you know, too dark for my skin. If I use a little bit, it's okay, but when I have my darker foundation on, this is like fucking amazing. So we're just gonna put this on the cheeks. Look at that shit, already beaming, like fuck, it's so beautiful. It like melts into the skin when you have like, when it matches your foundation. It just looks so beautiful. Alright, so I've been really lacking in the eyeshadow game, honestly. Like since it's gotten like October, Halloween, I've been just doing like crazy looks, and I've really been just slacking in makeup, honestly, like a lot lately. Like I barely wear any makeup to work or anything like that, and that's where I spend most of my time. So I got these palettes. I've been wanting to use them since I got them, which was probably like 2 months ago, honestly. I've been wanting to use all of them. So these are the Morphe by Jaclyn Hill Vault Color. What the fuck did that happen? What the fuck? Oh god. Okay. So these are the Morphe by Jaclyn Hill Vault Collection palettes. So this one right here is so beautiful, and I always think about creating looks with it because I just love these colors. This is Armed and Gorgeous. These are my fucking colors, honestly, and I had to throw myself out. It's been probably like 6 months, honestly. It's been a good while since I've done an obsessive amount of like warm toned looks, I feel like. Quote me if I'm wrong, but you know, like I just really love these colors, so I'm excited to use this. It's been a while, but this is what we're gonna do. And my fucking nose hurts now. Alright, so you guys already know what color I'm going to go into first. I'm going to go into the color Access right here, which is this bright yellow color right here. I'm taking this, I think it's Almar Cosmetics little brush. It doesn't have a name on it, but that's what I'm using because I really haven't cleaned my brushes in a while either, so this one's the only one that's semi-clean. Okay, so a lot of kickback, a lot of powder, lots coming off, so just tapping that off. And we're going to start blending this into the crease. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in with this more like flat brush. This is some cheap brush my mom got on like fucking Wish or something. So I'm going to go in with the color Secure. Yeah, that's the color I'm going to go in with, which is the orange color right here. And I'm just picking this up. Powdery, yes, and I'm tapping that off. Well, that color didn't have a lot of kickback. I don't know. So anyways, I'm just tapping that off. And we're going to start putting this into the crease, but not as high up. And so far, like, definitely not that pigmented, like, honestly. Not that pigmented, but it does have like a beautiful color to it. I was just expecting it to be more pigmented, honestly. Okay, so fallout is happening on the face. I always do my foundation first, so fallout isn't really something I like, but I don't get mad about it because I know that I could do my foundation last and, you know, stop bitching about it. But I really hate getting fallout on my face. It really pisses me off, honestly. Alright, so that's blended into the eye. It's really not as pigmented as I would think it would be. I would think it'd be more like darker orange. So I don't know if, I can't tell in my lighting right now, but I can't tell if this orange is darker than this one. Like, they kind of look the same in my lighting right now, but I know they're not because they wouldn't be in the same palette, so I don't really know. So now I'm just going to go into the color, which is, oh shit, what color do I want to use? Fuck. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the color, which is Smooth Criminal right here, and I'm taking the Morphe M506 brush, and I'm picking that up, and I'm taking it on the outer part of my eye, and I'm going to start blending it into my crease. Alright, so far the colors are really pretty. They're blending out really nicely. They're definitely not as pigmented as I was expecting, but I'm now going to go into the color Prowl, which is the darker color right here. And I'm just going to do the exact same thing just because I do want to like deepen up the crease area. Alright, so now I'm going to go back into that second brush we were using, and I'm just going to round out the outer part and start blending it in. Alright, so now I'm just going in with a flat brush. This is the Bodyography Pro Flat Brush, flat shader brush. And this color looks so fucking beautiful. It better not disappoint me because I'm so ready to use this color. I haven't even swatched it. It's the color Coin right here. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch it because I just feel like this color is gonna be so beautiful and it better not fucking disappoint me. So I'm just gonna take it on the back of the hand. Okay, wow, that does look pretty good on the back of the hand. We'll see how it looks on the eye. So just picking it up on that brush, and I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop. This is actually a rose quartz crystal priming spray, but I just use it as like a, you know, spray for your eyeshadow. So I am taking that, and I'm too lazy to be cutting out my eyes and stuff like that, so I just take the eyeshadow plain in the middle. Yes, bitch. And my dog just came in here making weird noises, so Just ignore her. I say that in all my videos. But yes, that color is exactly what I was looking for. Yes, bitch. And I'm just taking a smaller detailed brush. This is the Morphe M213 brush. And I'm just using that to get more on the crease part up here. And I don't know if you guys can see, but like on this eye, it's a lot more like glittery. And on this eye, it's a lot more like flat golden color. And I feel like it's because we took the top layer off. So I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna press it on. Okay, yep, that helped it a little bit. So I'm just pressing it on with my finger. Alright, so I just got up and got a darker shade. I really needed a darker shade. So I'm taking the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne palette. And I'm just going to be using the black shade in here with the brush we were using, which is the color 13th Floor. And I'm just going to use that on the outer part and inner corner. I'm just using that second brush we were using to kind of help round it, blend it out a little bit. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this eye over here. I can't zoom in, but like, the eyeshadows are not blending good. Like when I did my test out the video of the palettes, I didn't use every palette, I used like 2 of them, and those were the palettes everyone requested to use the most because everybody was having trouble with them. But honestly, like, this fucking palette, like, honestly is disappointing me. Like, it's doing something weird over here and it's stressing me the fuck out. Alright, so we're just gonna ignore it. Just ignore it. And we're gonna go back into this palette and we're gonna go into the color Secure, into the brush we were using. I wiped off the black and I'm just gonna run this under my eyes. And now I'm going to be taking this Shop Miss A eyeliner that I talk about all the time and put it in my waterline. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't notice, I wiped off the fallout on my face with concealer. Alright, now I'm just taking this flat brush and going back into the color Prowl, which is the darker brown, and smudging my eyes. And now going back into that Secure orange color and just blending it out. Alright, now going back into that Amrezy highlighter and taking this Crown C513 brush and putting the highlighter on my inner corner and on the brow bone. You guys know the drill. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm really disappointed in this eyeshadow look. Like at first I was like, no, the shades aren't blending weird, like it looks fine. And then I got up and got into my vanity mirror and I was like, oh fuck, like what just happened? So we're just gonna ignore it because, you know, I'm already in the filming mood and I'm not redoing this shit, so sounds terrible, but I'm not. Alright, so now time to pop on some lashes off camera because I suck at putting on lashes. You guys already know that. So I'm going to be going in with the Skeddit Beauty lashes in the the style Ecliptic. Looks like this, and they look like this on the inside. I've actually been really loving these right now. Like, I love all Skeddit Beauty lashes, honestly. Like, I really love them. But this style right here, this style looks good as fuck, so I've been using this a lot. Alright, so lashes are on. I used some mascara on my bottom lashes, got some on my face, but we're just gonna ignore it. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with lipstick. This is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow. I love this. It's so pretty and looked really, really good on the lips, and it wore very, very well when I wore it the other day. This is my first Kat Von D liquid lipstick. So I was excited about this. I got it in my BoxyCharm this month, so I'm just going to put this on my lips. Alright, so this is the completed part for the first part of this video, the glam part. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this part. Now we're gonna move on to the gore part. So I got this on Amazon. I actually used something very similar to this, or pretty much probably the exact same thing when I was really younger. My parents used it on me for a Halloween look, but this is a zipper like face kit kind of thing. Super cool. I feel like it's gonna be easy to use. I don't know because I'm using it myself, but I got it on Amazon for like, I think it was like $7–10, very cheap. So we're gonna see how this goes. So just ignore the packaging because my dog chewed it up because I had it on the ground. So we're just gonna open this up. Alright, so I feel like this is going to be fairly simple. My dog just walked in here, so ignore her. I'm making all these weird noises. So it came with a zipper. So here's the zipper, and of course you can unzip it to get it to the style you want on your face. It came with 2 sponges, which I feel like are really nice textured for like blood splatter. So we have that. And then we came with like a little brush, some like black and white makeup, and then we have makeup remover, we have spirit gum, which is I believe like a glue, and then we have the bloody scab blood container. So I kind of wanted to put it over my eye like this, but I feel like, do I need to take like the makeup off my eye to do that? I don't know. Like I don't know the placement. Do I want to put it on my face like this, you know, like what am I going to do? All I know is for one thing, I'm going to put my hair back because this can get really messy. I have a feeling. It'll look good like on my face like this. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab some scissors so I can cut this. Alright, so I have it on the place I want to keep it on my face as. So I opened up the glue and I'm just going to put it on the back of this container that I have. And I'm going to pick up the brush and start gluing it onto my face. I want to glue this side first. So I'm just gonna work on this side. I'm gonna kind of keep it to the, you know, placement that I want to keep it at, obviously. So putting that down, hoping that glues, because like so far it's not, so I don't really know. Start gluing that down. I feel like I need to hold it there for a second, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's not working. So I'm just gonna take this down the face. Alright, just holding it there for a little bit, just so I can see if it actually glues, because maybe I'm using the wrong product, I don't know. Okay, this is not gluing at all. I really don't understand this. Okay, so it says to hold for 60 to 90 seconds. Holy fuck, that's a long time. So I'm gonna take the spirit gum and I'm gonna put it on the back of the zipper like the instructions actually say to do. So that's what I'm just gonna do really quickly, and then I'll show you guys what I'm doing next. Alright, so just putting this on my face now. I just kind of poured the spirit gum. Oh fuck, it's dripping. Oh god, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Fuck me, fuck me. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it right here on my damn face. Ooh, that glue is starting to burn my eye a little bit. I don't know if this is gonna look good, guys. I'm kind of like, fuck, should have done an outro just in case and called this a glam video. Fuck, we're just gonna hold this. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna hold it here. Okay, so it's starting to stick on the forehead area. Okay, this shit is not sticking and it's actually pissing me off. So I'm gonna do a different solution. And yeah, because this shit is really not sticking. I know I did not have this many like problems. I don't know if I need to hold it longer, but it's just not like, it's just not working out. So I'm gonna try it again, and if not, we're gonna make a solution for this shit. Okay, so it's slowly starting to stick. You just really have to hold it there for a while. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing, and then I'm gonna come back on camera because it gets stuck to your fingers and then when you lift up it peels off and it's really not good. So we're just gonna keep holding it here. Alright, so yeah, I shouldn't start on this part yet because I see it lifting up. I'm a fucking idiot. You guys already know that. This middle part is a really tricky area. Like if you do this, I don't recommend putting it there because you have dips right there and it's like, it's just not a good area. Just don't put it there. Alright, so now I'm just gonna cut off the other part. I've been sitting here for like ever. I'm just gonna cut off the other part and do the same thing basically. Just really make sure to sit it there. And I was trying to get that bottom zipper part to, you know, I'm probably cutting my hair right now, honestly. I was trying to get it to stick down, but it wasn't, so we're gonna try that again. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna keep it, like this. And yeah, I'm just gonna glue it down just as I was. Sorry if I'm not staying in frame very well. This is not easy when you're doing it to yourself. So just keeping this on my face and holding it here for like, honestly, hold it for like 5 minutes because it does not glue fast. Alright, so I held it on there for a while. I really don't think it's that secured. This part of my face that's been here for a while feels pretty nice. This part where my cheek is coming up. It's really not sticking down. It's too heavy. Like this top part is, but the bottom will not for like the life of me. And this part is on here like, it still needs to dry more, but like now that it's like starting to actually dry, it's starting to stay easier. I feel like you really just have to have someone else do it for you. Like lay down and have someone sit there and hold it there, you know, for a long period of time, for like 10 minutes, honestly. And I have not held it for 10 minutes, but I feel like it would work a lot better because really, it's not like popping off too bad, is it? So I'm just gonna take the sponge and I'm gonna take the bloody scab it comes with, and I'm gonna put that out, looking thick, looking bloody scabby, and I'm just gonna start putting this shit everywhere, honestly. Okay, wait a second. That actually looks pretty good, like kind of like splattered like that. Like I really like the sponge technique, but like I really need to cover up the whole thing. So I'm gonna be right back because I need to change my battery because it's flashing at me. Okay, I realized I didn't turn my camera on, but I just took it on a brush and I'm starting to paint it around. But what I realized I should have done is what it said to do, honestly. But I didn't do that. So what I'm gonna do is, on a different flat brush, I'm gonna go into the little black like paint stuff it came with, even though I put the glue on the back of it. I'm just gonna start like darkening up the outer part. It didn't say to specifically do that, but that's what I'm gonna do. I need to get it down there more, but that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use it to darken up the outer part. And I kind of feel like I should have took my eye makeup off, but you know, we're just going with the flow. So yeah, that's what I'm just doing. I'm taking that blood paste stuff everywhere, and then I'm gonna take my own blood paste. This is the Graftobian blood paste, and you know, if I run out, and do the same thing, just put it everywhere. Like this blood and sponge technique, like it looks so good. Like that's not what I'm trying to do right now, but it really does look good, honestly. This blood paste actually is enough. Like I still have a little like good amount in here left, and I'm almost done, honestly. Like I didn't think it was gonna spread this much, but it is. It's doing good, and it looks like really, like I like how it's not just a liquidy, it's like thick, so it makes it look more real. I am liking that. And I know it's gonna get in my hair, so you know, if you're someone who doesn't like it in your hair, then probably stay away from that area. And I'm not taking it across my brow, but I'm gonna get it to be pretty close to my brow, and it's okay if a little bit of blood like gets on it. You know, blood isn't, you know, gonna be perfect. I'm just trying to kind of carve out the brow area. And now that the glue has set on my face, I actually feel like it's sticking down pretty well. Like, at first I did not think it was gonna glue. It really just has to sit for a long time. Okay, so I'm actually gonna take it over the brow and under the brow bone area. So that's, you know, that's the drill. That's what we're gonna do right now. I think I'm gonna try to keep the eyeshadow. I just don't think the eyeshadow fits well, so I might just put the blood paste like right over top of my eyeshadow, honestly. Let's see how I like it. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna put the blood paste on top of the eyes. That's gonna be really sticky, but that is what we're gonna do. And honestly, I'm just gonna rip these eyelashes off right here on this eye because I'm not trying to get them messed up. Ooh, that always feels so nice. So if you're doing this look, I just recommend, you know, not doing eyeshadow on this eye and putting it over it so it looks more realistic. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this product and I'm just gonna take it right on the like hairline area to get a more realistic look, so it's blended in to the hairline. I'm taking a bath after this, so I personally don't care if it's in my hair. And I'm just taking a little bit of the blood like on the zipper area just to make it, you know, look a little bit messier. Okay, so I actually still have a good amount of blood paste left. I'm gonna keep this for my actual Halloween look. Alright, so this shit is really sticking on top of your eyelid, like really, really sticky. But it looks good so far, but I wanted to make it a little bit more glammy, gory. So I'm going to be taking this Skeddit Beauty Wolf 359 Glitter Skull Glitter. And I'm just going to try my best to put it all over the face where you can see it actually be on the face. So I have this on. Actually the blood paste I believe is starting to dry. Yeah, it's starting to dry. So the glitter wasn't sticking to it too like good, so like do this scrub like super fast. But yeah, I really like how it looks. I feel like it looks pretty gory. Like I can't zoom in, but I do believe it looks pretty gory. Honestly, you could reuse this zipper. It feels like it's secured down. Like it feels really nice now that it has sat for a good amount of time. I do have glitter like all over my face. I tried wiping it off, it won't come off, so yeah. Yeah, like now that it's on, it was a pain in the ass. I do recommend if you do use this to practice with it beforehand, you can clean it off. Honestly, like I did all that and I still have this much amount of like spirit gum glue stuff left. So you can honestly like, you know, practice with it. Don't use up all the blood, or if you have your own blood, then, you know, that's fine. But it's secured down. Kind of scared to take it off, honestly, but I do recommend you having someone to help you hold it down so it, you know, is in place. But this wasn't too hard, honestly. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this glam to gore with a little pop of glitter and glam tutorial. If you guys did, please make sure to give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.